What's going on, internet? Monkey Chow here. This is the gaming couch. Pulling up, sit on down. We are back in some build and runs, and we are still playing against the storm. We're doing okay right now. I just unlocked a glade, so I need to go look. It auto pauses, thank God. What did I get in this glade? So I got a copperfin trout pond. Now I get the fishing? Seriously? Now I get fishing? Ah, how'd I known? This would actually get us, it looks like, what, scales? Richly with copper used in crafting. And could get us sea marrow, which is kind of cool. We've also got more of these, so I will be moving them around. And I got a small abandoned cache. This abandoned cache of goods, this could be a lost shipment or much more valuable. So I decide, what do I want to do? If I send it to the Citadel, I need 3 tools, 3 stone. If I break it open, I need to use stone. That's going to give me meat, vegetables. If I send it to the Citadel, I get half a grace and I get some amber. But I need to use 3 tools. How many tools do I have? That's good. My tools. Do I have any tools? I might not actually have any tools. I have parts. Do I even have stone? I don't even think I have stone. I don't think there's any stone in this. So we're just going to leave this alone for the moment. I don't even have enough to get it. So we're going to wait on this glade just a little bit. We're going to let them finish cutting this down just so I can get in here. Just a smidge. And then I'm going to start telling them to cut into this area because I need a little bit bigger. Now, notice the white. What is important about the white is I have to actually move my stuff around. So that's a really interesting aspect to this. So I've got planks. I've got those. Right now I need fabric. To do fabric, I need plant fiber. Oh, and I don't. What other things do I have? Algae, reed, or plant fiber. And I only have 4 plant fiber. So I don't have enough to build that yet. But I can build planks if I need them. So if I need planks, I can build them from here. I'm not going to do anything yet. Because I don't have anybody not within here. My specific missions at the moment are to open glades and get more humans. So that's all I have at the moment for it. So what we're going to do, I believe I'm going to move my woodcutter. I think I'm going to move them. Let's get them into a better area for a moment so they can start cutting. And actually, let me switch it around a little bit. Where is the... There it is. Okay. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna build a road. I can always move the roads later. That's the nice part. That's where they're gonna come in. We'll be fine there with them. Keep on going, my friends. Keep on. Keep it on. So they are gonna keep on cutting. They're gonna cut me down some wood. Pull some wood into this. They are harvesting my clay for me. So, in the meantime, let me see what other buildings do I got. What other things can I put in here? I could get scales. Scales are nice, but I don't need to use them yet. I've got a rain collector that I could use. Can collect rain for crafting. I don't quite need that yet, but that could be nice. We've got the small herbalist camp. Or I can put people to use and start opening these glades as fast as humanly possible. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and get another woodcutter going. I'm going to throw another woodcutter up here. Let's get another woodcutter going. They're going to open it up. And once they open it up, I'm just going to send them. I'm going to send them in. We're going to get the woodcutters going to open as many of these things as fast as possible. I'm going to have them open this small one first. Oh, I only have 1 free. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need 2 of you, so let's go ahead and put another one of you over here. Hey, I undid you. Get back here. Thank you. Come back here. We're going to put you in there. And then I want you to start cutting this way. All right. Y'all 2 go. So they're going to start cutting for me. We're going to get into some glades. We're going to get another one of those unlocked with it. So that is going to go. And we could go. Should we go with 3 times? Let's go 3 times speed. Go a little faster. I want to see these cut down faster, please. We're going to cut them all down. I think they're going to open theirs before they open theirs. Because they're trying to finish out getting most of this gone. I do have some places in here I could go. Instead of this way. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. So I'm going to turn these off for the moment. Let's go this way. I got another one up here. I'm going to move you over here. Ta-da! Get yourself into this one right here. This small one. I'm going to move y'all also a little bit closer. There you go. Cut your way in. Let's get 2 more glades open and let's see what we get. See who gets there faster. I think it's going to be this one over here. Oh, no, it's nighttime. At nighttime, when this happens, notice, because I don't have any coats with them, instantly, upper right, everybody gets pissed off. Because they hate the storm. Understandable. Totally get it. Would not want to walk around the rain all the time. Welcome to this weird fantasy world. Everybody's walking around in rain. Now, we do want to keep a close eye on it, though, because we absolutely do not want this to drop to 0 or get under green. They'll actually start turning red. If they do, you start losing people. We do not want to lose people. Now, this is nice. We have some lush soil right here. We can actually grow on this soil, so I can grow that plant fiber that I need. That's good. We have an obelisk. So the obelisk is a magical stone. I have 2 choices. I can bring clay and wood to it, which I have, which will then give me oil, pottery, and herbs. Or what do we have? Resin, which I do have a little bit. And then what would that give me? An obelisk. Aesthetics. The symbol carved into this monument, stone bear an eerie resemblance to the forest in corruption. Decreases. Oh. Kind of like that. You know what? You know what? Let's do it. Let's use my resin. Let's do it. And let's assign... We're going to have to take somebody off of something to do it. Let's take somebody off of... Where's the other stone camp? Let's take you off. I would like you to come over here and investigate it. We are going to make that offering to it so that we can get the obelisk. Yes. And I got a berry. Nice. So we have berries. So I do want to grow. I absolutely need them to... I'm going to do this while they're going. I need them to make this a little bit bigger for me so that I can actually... I can put a farm in here. I want a farm to be up here very specifically. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff. I've got newcomers. Next group won't be sent until you accept this one. Which newcomers did I get? I have... Oh, we're trying to get humans. We need 6 humans. She's going to come with some fabric. Yes. And some bricks. And some coal, which means I can make my lumber mill. Ooh, you come on in. Come on in. All right. Which also means we're now out of housing. So we're going to have to create more housing now. So I'm going to put another house in here. Let's do that now while we're thinking about it, because I will totally forget to do that. We're going to do like this. Like that, right? He's put the... There. All right. We're going to put another house there. And I don't believe I can move these. Oh, I can move everything. That's right. I can move everything around. I forgot. They switched that a while ago. You can move everything around. So we got another house coming. That should fill in the 2 of those. So let's see what they've got for me now. We have rich glades, newly discovered gathering nodes, have more charges, +5 for small ones, +15 for large ones. That's really, really, really nice. If you leave rainwater for a while, it begins to release a pleasant and warm vapor. Food production speed is increased by 15% for every 50 units of drizzle water stored. Whoa, they are both fantastic. Oh, you know what? I think just from a build perspective, I've got to go with the cooking. I got to go with the cooking, which means I now have to make the rainwater. I have no choice. Where was it? Rain collector. we got to make the rain collector now. I'm going to need 2 of those, which is fine. I will produce those in there. I have to make the rainwater, and I need it to just continually collect. So I'm going to put it behind it. I'm going to put the... Come on. Path. There we go. And then I'm going to make some... I don't want to make cloth right now. I don't want to make that. Don't want to make that. We are definitely going to make some planks, please. That should be okay for a little while. I will take them off the planks once I make my lumber mill that I'm going to put next to this. So we're now going to make a lumber mill. Or, not the lumber mill, the carpenter is what I'm going to do. Oh, Jesus, that's huge. Okay. We're going to put it right there. So we have them next to it and going around. Good, good, good. We are absolutely going to do this. But if I start storing rainwater, then I get extra bonuses. Let's go. Okay. They're all building. We're going through. She's making a weird offering. Okay. You have fun with that. Now, I do want to throw it out there. I know that is just a thing over their heads. Tell me they don't look like armadillos or pillbugs. I've called them armadillos and pillbugs ever since I started playing this game. So we got it. The passive increase, -10 hostility, plus 100. That is so cool. And I'm going to move that right into my city. That's going to go right next to... I want it to go... here. Into the middle of my city. That is just so cool. Alright. Well, we are now cooking on gas, folks. Let's go. So they're going to start opening that so I can build my farm, which I do want to build. So we're going to do a farm fields. So we can build farm fields on all of these, which is what we're going to do. Those are going to get built. I am then going to do... That is a cookhouse, but I need to build a... I thought I have a small farm that I can use on it. Not herbalist. Where are they? I thought I had a farm. I may have to get it from up here. We're going to have to go check that in a second. We got a woodcutter's camp, small herbalist, rain collector, food productions. I do have the cookhouse that I got to build. Housing, carpenter, clothier, which is good. I do need to have those. That would build my coats. So we are going to eventually build a clothier as well. And I would like that. I'm going to put the clothier over here. Right there. It will eventually build that for me. And I don't have any other city buildings. I got a hearth. I got a small warehouse, which I don't need right now. And trading post. Cool. So let's come up here. What am I unlocking? I'm picking 2 new ones. What have we got? This one is need for basic housing. Have 16 villagers with the basic housing need fulfilled for 20 seconds. I definitely will hit that. Or I have to get any complex food and deliver oil. That would give me the Survivor's Guide, which is a very good one. That increases my food production. I think I need new people. So let's do this. We're going to do that and then just get... I have 11 of 16 people. We'll be okay. We will get there. And we're then going to do this objective, which is need for jerky. Build some jerky, which I'm getting close to. I am getting close to. This gives me a plus to jerky. Or have 6 lizards, which I already have. Keep them above 14 for 30 seconds. That would end up giving me the jerky, or meat production, which I've got, which is cool. Ooh, and that gives me the butcher, which lets me build the skewers. Oh, man, I can get that one on the right so much easier. So much easier. All I have to do is get them happy again. So we're going to do that. We're going to make them happy. Now, the stone cutters has nothing else that it can do. This happens across this game at points. So at these points, you shut it down. You take them out. You deactivate it. Because there's no reason to have it activated at the moment. That just causes a little thing on the screen for it. Now we send these over into... Don't have enough of those. I can't make the cloth yet. I think I need to put you back in here so we go a little bit faster with them. And we're going to let everything get built. They are working on planks, making the planks for it. Cutting on through. We're making sure that we get this all cleaned up. I need them to finish breaking through here. Finish! I have another one. Send another person in there. Finish your cutting, please. Get on through. It's a nice little spot. I have nobody that's upset at me right now. Everybody's in a decent mood, working their way through it. Now, one of the cool things that you can do with this is you can see what are they not happy about. What are they happy about? They have basic housing that's going to bring up production for them. But this is where I could add different stuff. If I was making jerky, they would be happy, just as an example. That's how I can bring everything up with them. I now have rainwater. Let's go. I think I'm actually going to take one out of here and put you in rainwater collection. This is going to collect rainwater. And I got the one thing which is just below me. Where is it? Wasn't the Obelisk. Which one did I get? This one. If you leave rainwater for a while, it will release a pleasant smell. So, I just need to collect. The tank can hold 50. For every 50 that I get plus 15% food production increase. Let them go. Build another one. These are just going to stack around my city at this point. I'm just going to continually make them. Alright. Oh! She's really pissed off at me. Well, that's not good. I just noticed that. Well, we're going to have to break our way through. We're going to have to go faster. Cut your way through this, folks. Alright, we have the carpenter. So if I have the carpenter, let's take you off of here for it. So we have the carpenter off of it, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. I don't need you right now. I am going to move you over here, and you're going to do planks. I don't have any copper bars, so I can't make some tools. Or I may have some copper bars, actually. No, I don't have copper bars. I didn't think I had copper bars for it. I have copper ore, but I don't have copper bars. What else could it be? It's got to be those. So I'm going to take these off. I don't need packs of goods. But notice, instead of 8, it takes 5. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put them over here so we have them instead. As it goes through with it. And I just want to break into this area up here. I need them to break into that area. Let's go, guys. Break in so we can get another one of these done before the queen gets pissed off. Come on. Break into it. Doing good, but now they're all angry at me. Holy crap. They're down to 6. At least they have a place to stay. I am going to deactivate this for now. I don't need that active. Come on. Oh. Well, we do have something new. What are they going to give me? Cannibalism. Gain 40 meat every time a villager dies. I mean, kid. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. Oh, yeah. No, that goes without saying. I need the reeds. The reeds are part of many other things that I've got. So we're doing that. Please cut through. I'll move you up. There you go. Cut on through, dang it. Need to see what's in this glade. Oh, we have more folks on their way in. That's going to give me a couple of coats. That's going to give me a couple of roots. And it automatically solves the one that I needed to solve. So we now have enough people. Heck yes. And I now need to build some housing because I've got 3. So I need to build one here. I'm going to put it on its back. So you need to build your house there so that way they are not taken care of. And come on in my orders. Oh, I have 7 more seconds. 7 seconds to go. And then my order will be complete. which will be amazing. Move this so that they can actually get that, please. There you go. Please finish! Finish cutting. And then help from the queen. We got help from the queen. We're going to turn it in. That's going to give me 20 grain. It's going to give me grain production. I finally get my small farm that I can put in, which is perfect, because then I can put the small farm right here. Oh, I get to choose a new. What else do I have? I have an herb garden. Uses nearby farm fields to grow roots and herbs. Good to know. Plantation. Uses to build plant fiber. There it is. That's what I need. I need plant fiber to build my... We're doing that. So, where's the plantation at? It's probably in here. Yep. I need... Really? Does that get them all? Can't tell. I think so. Let's do that. That will actually use these, once it's built, to build my plant fiber that I'm looking for. So I'll now have my plant fiber for them. I then have my exploration one that's going to kick off at the top. Ta-da! And up here, we now have another cache, which will give us a small abandoned cache, which I can break it open with stone that I don't have, or I can do assigning workers with tools that I don't have, and get more stuff to make it work for us. We have more berries for more food that we can use, and we now have mushrooms that we can pick. So these mushrooms can be gathered and pulled in. So we have more mushrooms for them. I've just finished this order, which is now going to give me my scout pack. They can carry more with it. And then I've lowered the queen's impatience and upped mine. This, folks, is Against the Storm. The goal is to get through an entire mission, get it up, and then move on to the next mission with it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Did you enjoy this? If you enjoyed this game, I am happy to play more of this and get us all the way through. There are different types of biomes. There are different types of buildings. These are not even the start of half the buildings that happen with this. So much can happen in this game. Such a great little roguelike. Total niche. Nobody has another city building roguelike like this. That is this intricate and this involved. So much fun. Hit that like, hit that subscribe while you're there. If you've made it this long, very much appreciate you. We're on our way to 100. At this moment in time, though, folks, it's game over.